Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to jump right into this video. So we're going to begin this high taper out with the lever fully open on the clipper, and we're going to make a guideline about 1 inch high. The steps in this video are going to be very straightforward. Okay, so I'm going to start with the lever fully closed, and I'm going to blend up until I get to the top of that guideline. So I'm going to slowly start opening the lever. So start from the bottom, make your way to the top of that guideline. And as you can see, it's starting to blend out. And I'm going to do the same thing with the sideburn. I'm doing a taper, except I'm doing it in the opposite direction. Next, we have on the 1.5 guard. So I cut the top of his hair down with the 1 guard with the lever fully closed. And I'm going against the grain with the 1.5 guard just to make sure everything is nice and even. Now I have on the number 1 guard. And by the way, in the upper left-hand corner, if you get confused about what guards I'm using, just look in the upper left-hand corner. So here I have the 1 guard with the lever fully open. Now I'm going to fully close the lever. So the steps with the 1 guard, lever fully open, lever fully closed, and then go halfway. So now I'm going halfway. So I started open, I just went closed, and now I'm blending in between the 1 open and the 1 closed. And if you follow these steps, you'll see how quickly the taper blend starts to come together. Next, I have on the 1/2 guard, and the lever is about 1/4 to about halfway open. And I'm going under the 1 guard closed. So the steps with this guard are about halfway and then lever closed. Be careful not to go up too high with this guard right here, because you'll end up raising the taper if you go up too high. And here I don't have a guard on, I'm just trying to blend everything together with the lever open. So I'm smoothing everything together. And at this point, I've gone through all of my fading steps. I'm just doing touch-up work at this point. So I'll go back and eliminate any dark spots that I see. And notice how I'm using the corner of the blade. And while I'm right here, I just wanted to go ahead and smoothen the beard just a little bit. By the way, if you're new to this channel is all about bringing you different haircut tutorials on different hair types. So if you're sticking around and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And also follow us on Instagram at Barber Style Directory. That's at Barber Style Directory. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Thomas Cut It. That's at ThomasCutit. But back to the video. As you can see, the taper has come together, and we're about to do the exact same thing on the back of the head. So once again, we're taking the 1.5 guard, making sure that everything is nice and smooth. So I'm going to start with no guard on the clipper and the lever is fully open. Now we're going to close the lever and eventually work up to the top of that guideline, just like we did on the left side. And the thing about the neck taper, you have a lot more surface area, so you have a larger blending space. Now we have on the one guard with the lever fully open. Now the lever is fully closed. So don't get confused. A lot of times with the occipital bone area, this area can be a little bit more stubborn and it takes a little bit more effort to blend, but just follow the same steps and then just go back and do the touch-up work if it's still not blended in that area. So don't panic, just follow your system and then go back and do touch-up work. Now we have on the half guard going up under that one guard closed. So I decided to fade from this angle just because I want you guys to see the angle that I'm holding the clipper and how I'm fading against the shape of the head. To show you that I'm not really digging, I'm really letting the clipper do most of the work. I've had a lot of people inbox me saying that they had trouble getting out guidelines, so I wanted to show you guys that this is the angle that I hold the clipper at. Also, notice how I'm starting to taper the blend a little bit behind the ear. That way, I want everything to transition. So once he turns his head, it doesn't just look dark around his ear area. I want everything to transition. If you're getting value out of this video so far, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Also comment below. And if you want to see more angles like this, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of people were asking for this, so hopefully this gives you guys some insight. And as you can see, everything flows with this haircut. The taper, even behind the ear, it just makes everything flow. Comment below what other videos you guys want to see. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next video.